today I'm hiking in two different parks. Over there is Edwin Warner, and on this side of the road, it is Percy Warner. It's a big loop trail. Let's go. Well, welcome back to the channel, guys. If you're new here, my name is Jamie McCracken. Thank you so much for joining me on another adventure here on my YouTube channel. And today I'm in the Percy Warner Park in Nashville, Tennessee. Beautiful area. I parked just a little bit ago. Lots of parking and a lot of people here today at the park, but probably not a lot of people doing the trail that I'm going to be doing today, and that is the Mossy Ridge and Harpeth Woods Loop Trail. It's about an 8 or 9 mile trail. So we're looking at a good moderate hike today. Lots of uphill already, and I'm not even a mile in, but having a lot of fun, and I hope you guys enjoy this one. Let's get to it. So while most of this hike is done in Percy Warner Park, which is where I parked earlier, and there's all those cars, and there's a lot of hiking trails around here, so it's a great park if you're in the Nashville area. We are also going to be going into Edwin Warner Park, so it's a totally different park, but this hike does include getting into Edwin Warner as well. I would say 3/4 of the hike is in Percy Warner, but then you're going to do, I think it's part of the Harpeth Woods loop, is you're going to be going into Edwin Warner. So looking forward to it. Hope you guys are enjoying it so far. It's really beautiful scenery. We are now on top of the ridge, Mossy Ridge that is, and really beautiful. I've kind of left a good bit of people behind. So there was a lot of people at the beginning of the trail, as you saw, with the pavement and all of that. So, but now we're good, and really beautiful early April hike. And I really didn't need this hoodie because it's like 63 degrees and I'm already sweating. As I am shooting this, I'm really thinking about the upcoming Arizona trip, and I'm super pumped for my fiance Lala and I to get out back to the west. It's been a lot of fun hiking in these woods, but I need a break from them, and I need that open western air. So I'm really excited to get out to Saguaro National Park. We're going to do Picacho Peak as well, which is just south of Phoenix, and just really looking forward to those hikes. So the common theme of this trail is we are crossing a lot of road. Kind of goes in and out of the woods. So we are, I believe, let me look. Yep, we just continue to cross this road. It's a very interesting trail. It's super different. This looks like Indian Springs is up there. I believe the trail continues this way. All right, so that's the downside of this hike, by the way. You know, it's more of a city hike. This is very beautiful terrain, but you're gonna have planes going over you because this is close to the Nashville airport. So just be aware of that. It's not completely peaceful. And look at this, another road crossing. Another reason why this is a very different hike. Not the most backcountry thing, definitely more of a city hike, but still having a lot of fun. I hope you guys are enjoying it. It's beautiful scenery, and it's just a beautiful day. I mean, there's no clouds in the sky, so really nice. All right, got to this sign. Got a moderate up there, or we can go more difficult. And this requires us to take the more difficult trail. Not even by choice. It's literally how you complete the Mossy Ridge Harpeth Woods Loop Trail. So don't really have a choice. Here we go. Straight down. Okay, so we have made it to the connector. So on the way back, we will continue that way to finish off the Mossy Ridge Loop Trail back to the car. But since we are connecting, we are going now into Edwin Warner Park. So when you get to this sign here, it says Cane Connector Trail. I'm not sure what that means, not on all trails, but we're just gonna call it the connector. So we're gonna come down here, make a hard, sharp left. And when we come back, we will do some of this obviously over to get back to the connector and then finish out the loop in Percy Warner Park. But for now, we head into Edwin Warner to continue this Mossy Ridge Harpeth Woods Loop Trail. Okay, crossing another road and going back into the woods. Road crossing 4, 5, 6. I have no idea. All I know is there's a lot of these. I just passed a sign that said the trail is temporarily closed because of bridge repair. And I'm not obeying the rules. I'm gonna continue on the trail. I don't see anybody out here that's gonna kick me off of it. Now, if it is undoable up here, that'll change my mind. I'll have to reverse course and go back. But I'm gonna try to complete this trail today. And I'll probably be the only one that has completed this trail in a while, because of these bridge repairs, apparently. But we'll see. I haven't seen anybody on this trail so far, so hopefully I don't get kicked off the trail. Okay, in case you're wondering, so you see we were in Percy Warner Park and now we are headed into Edwin Warner Park. We're going to do this little Lollipop loop. We'll come back. We will cross the bridge again. And that'll be our day. Okay, another bridge they are working on. We should be going across this and over. So I'm going to have to find a way to get over here. This is Old Hickory Boulevard here in the suburbs of Nashville. I think I'm going to just cross the stream to get over there. Made this for a little bit more of an adventure today. Oh yeah. All right. So I think we are crossing right over here and getting back onto the trail. I think this bridge is okay though. But just to be cautious, I think we're going to cross the stream. Oh. Okay, made it. Didn't have to cross that bridge. That bridge looks like it's being worked on. Continue on. All right, as you see, we're in Edwin Warner Park, and this, for the most part, has been pretty flat so far. So I'm not sure what we're getting into, but I think this is only about a mile and a half of the entire trail we're doing today. So we're gonna do like a little Lollipop loop, then we'll go back and, you know, cross the streams again, and then we'll be back over in Percy Warner Park to finish off the Mossy Ridge part of the loop trail. Okay, I've entered the hard part of this Lollipop loop, and that is just going up these big old boulders. But it's fun. It's still a little class 1 scrambling up through here. Basically, some just difficult hiking, but it's all uphill, baby. Let's go. Well, we haven't had one of these in a while. A nice small road crossing. Up we go after another road crossing. We are almost done with the Lollipop loop here in Edwin Warner Park, and then we will head back over to Percy Warner to finish this thing off. I've never done this before. It may not even be a cool shot, but this is called the backpack shot. Oh yeah. Hope it looks good. All right, we are coming down toward the road again. This is where we will cross. Always look both ways. And we made it back across. Okay, we can either go across the bridge that's being repaired, we can cross the stream, we can go across the sketchy bridge that we didn't go across in the first time. I say we go across the sketchy bridge. We went underneath the last time. I think we'll be okay on this one. Oh yeah. Seems perfectly stable. Old, but stable. Cross with caution. Whoop, whoop, whoop. All right, we made it across the road in hectic fashion. Now we will cross our next stream with no bridge, because that bridge over there, you can't see it, is being repaired. I think we can make it pretty easily, just like we did last time. And we're good. I think I'm about 8 miles into this thing. So we've got a few more to go, and that'll conclude the hike for the day. Okay, we've made it back over to the connector trail, so we will continue now on the Mossy Ridge Trail to the left here. Remember, earlier we came down and did this trail counterclockwise, went over to Edwin Warner, and now we are back over. We are connecting and headed on. We got about 3 miles to go. And yeah, it's been a fun day. Hope you guys are continuing to enjoy this video. Look at how clear this spring is. This water is just crystal clear. Running off the moss. That is some good drinking water right there, if you need it. We have now made it around Mossy Ridge Loop. All that we have left is to turn left here, follow those people and go straight, and we will be back out to the car. I'm pretty hot. I shouldn't have worn this hoodie. It's like 70 degrees, but it is a beautiful day, so can't complain too much. All right, let's connect this thing, finish it off. Made it back to Percy Warner Park, over here by the Deep Well trailhead. My car is way down there. Whew, okay. I have made it back to the car, and I just got to say, it was a doozy of a hike. You know, All Trails labels that thing moderate. I would say it's pretty hard. Mainly because of the elevation gain that you're going to do and the mileage. So for the final stats of the day, I did 10.64 miles, 1,381 feet of elevation gain, and it took me just under 4 hours to do it, 3 hours, 50 minutes. So did pretty good. I kept a good pace even though I was filming, and I hope you guys really enjoyed this one. It's not one of my favorite hikes for sure. It's more of a city hike. You know, you're kind of going in and out. There's a lot of commotion. You hear cars, you'll hear planes. So we just had a few moments of silence out there on the trail today, but nonetheless, had a lot of fun. I was glad to test out Percy Warner and Edwin Warner parks. The Warner parks are a staple here in Nashville. And yeah, guys, hope you guys enjoyed this one. The next video I think that you'll see is probably going to be from Arizona, and I'm really pumped up about that. So until then, guys, I'll see you in the next one. Peace. Hi. How are you?